Доброго времени суток, друзья! С вами Лев Шпильман и канал Leonard Шпильман. И мы продолжаем играть в Dead Synchronicity Tomorrow Comes Today. Собственно говоря, мы спасли пацанву, мы сделали хорошее дело, мы нашли пастора. Теперь мы должны поговорить с этой девушкой, имя которой я уже успел забыть. Потому что она что-то о нас знает, и у нее есть наши документы. Или, по крайней мере, какие-либо личные вещи. Еще мы узнали о том, что некое место под названием Буковый Оракул находится на какой-то улице в городе, которую мы сможем найти с помощью GPS-навигатора, когда у нас будут батарейки. Но для этого надо пробраться на собрание крестного отца.
I brought money. Let me see Rose.
Роуз ее зовут. Роза.
Hey, this is a lot of dough, pal.
So, is it enough?
More than enough. This'll get you into Rose's van for the rest of the night. All you can eat. Have a good time with our Minnie Mouse, but be careful with the merchandise. You know how it works. You break it, you buy it.
Yeah, I get it.
Так, ну что ж, познакомимся с ней поближе.
Hello, Mr. Sleepyhead. You came back.
Hello, Rose.
Are you here to save me? Have you brought me my baby? They won't let me leave here to look for him. And he's all I have left in the world. I don't have anyone else. Will you help me? That's why you came back, isn't it? Or did you come back for the other thing? Do you want me to take off my clothes and lie down on the mattress?
Нет, я не за этим пришел, родная. Я пришел поговорить о себе.
No, I don't want you to lie down. Tell me, Rose, why can't you leave here?
It's because of them. They don't let me go any farther than that empty lot over there. They say I have to be ready in case a client comes. They only let me go see Rod and Colin in their trailer every once in a while.
And why don't you run away?
Those men are too scary, Mr. Sleepyhead. They yell at me and hit me if I don't do what they say. Sometimes they lock me in here in the dark for hours. And I'm afraid the soldiers will come back. They say they'll call them, and if I don't behave, they'll hurt me again. I'm so afraid of the dark. Aren't you? Colin is afraid of the dark too. Before he got sick, he told me, and now they won't let me see him anymore. I like the light better. Do you like the lights in my room, Mr. Sleepyhead?
Yes, they're very pretty, Rose.
It's like it's Christmas every day, isn't it? But the one who scares me most is the hunter. He's always ordering everyone around with a voice like an angry lion. He even gives orders to those men outside. He's like a horrible big dog about to bite you. I get the shivers every time he comes to visit me. But I like your voice very much, Mr. Sleepyhead. You sound like a knight in a fairy tale. And I'm your princess.
Как тяжело даже...
You said you don't have anyone. Where is your family?
I don't know, Mr. Sleepyhead. The last time I saw them was when that great wave came. They said they were leaving, but that they'd come back to find me, and then they left me alone with my baby. They told me they'd only come back if I took good care of him, if I held him and rocked him to sleep, like in the picture on the wall. Did you see my baby and me in the picture, Mr. Sleepyhead? But someone took him while I was asleep. You see, I had this dream while those soldiers were hurting me. Do you like to dream, Mr. Sleepyhead?
It depends on the dream, Rose.
I dream about my baby a lot, sleeping in his little cradle, and I also dream about my room in the house I used to live in before the Great Wave. The sun came in through the window every morning and lit up everything. Sometimes it looked like the walls were going to catch fire. This room is darker. I don't like the dark. That's when they come and hurt me. And sometimes they lock me here in the dark to punish me if I don't do what they say. Have you brought me my baby, Mr. Sleepyhead?
That poor girl is more disturbed than I thought. It looks like her mind hasn't been able to deal with all the pain of these last few months. Someone needs to get her out of here. No, Rose. I'm sorry. I haven't brought you here, baby. I'd like to talk to you, Rose. You told me you had a secret to tell me. I need to hear it.
Yes, Mr. Sleepyhead. I know a secret about you. It's something very important. But I'm not going to tell you.
Why not?
Да, блин.
Because you haven't brought me my baby. I asked you to help me and you haven't done it. I want to hold my baby again and rock him to sleep. Aren't we friends anymore, Mr. Sleepyhead?
Yes, of course we're still friends. But Rose, please. I need to know what it is. What is the secret?
Okay, I'll give you a clue. It's a riddle. I have something of yours from before the Great Wave. It's the key for you to lock and unlock your chest of dreams, you sleepy bear. But I won't give it to you unless I can hold my baby again.
The key to my chest of dreams? I don't know what the devil she's talking about. But if it's something from before the Great Wave, no doubt it could help me recover my past. Rose, I don't have time for games. Give me whatever you have, please.
No, no! You have to help me first. Please bring me my baby. I want to rock him to sleep again, like in the picture on the wall. Have you seen the picture of my baby and me? It was taken before the Great Wave. I have no one else. I need my baby. Bring him to me. Bring him to me! Bring him to me!
Hey, pal, you can have a good time with our Minnie Mouse, but don't mess up the merchandise. Don't make us come in there. You know how it works. You break it, you buy it.
All right, Rose, all right. Calm down. Goodbye, Rose. I should be going now.
No, don't go. Please. Will you help me, Mr. Sleepyhead? Will you bring me my baby? And will you bring me a cradle like this one in the picture? Be my knight in shining armor. Bring me what I ask and I'll give you the answer. The key to unlock your chest of dreams.
I'll try, Rose. I promise.
Ну, я уже догадываюсь, каким образом мы исполним эту просьбу. Собственно говоря, мы видели игрушку Колина, которая горела в огне. Сначала надо найти что-то, воду или огнетушитель, или кучу песка, которым бы можно было бы затушить этот огонь. Потом надо будет сделать колыбельку. Я думаю, из вот этого ящика с чем-то еще ее можно будет смастерить. О, инструменты, они нам понадобятся. Так, что тут есть? Дрель. Так, и все.
I doubt this belongs to Rose. I suppose that after those poker addicts left this old toolbox here.
Старый, это еще ничего нет. Все, ничего нет, ладно. Зеркало.
There's makeup scattered at the foot of this mirror. I suppose those savages out there force Rose to put on makeup to make herself look older than she really is.
Как это все грустно.
This is the poor girl's place of business. It was probably
Да.
It would break Rose's heart to see me.
Ладно. А, вот фото с ребенком, страница, так это не ее ребенок. Да, это не ее ребенок.
It's a page torn out of a very old magazine. In her delirium, poor Rose thinks it's a photograph of her and her baby taken before the Great Wave.
Да. Да, это печально. Так, ничего больше нельзя взять, помочь как-то.
A string of Christmas lights is the only source of light in this room. The reflections of the colors make this place seem even gloomier and more sordid.
Я бы не сказал, меня наоборот успокаивают эти огоньки в темноте. Так.
Huh? Leaving us so soon? Hey, you're quick, pal.
So, how'd our little mouse do?
Rose was talking to me about a baby, her son. Do you know where he is or how I can find him?
That little mouse's mind is gone. I wouldn't pay much attention to what she says.
Hey, as far as I know, her entire family died in the Great Wave. After the explosion, she wandered around in a daze for weeks, until she finally ran into a group of drunken soldiers who wanted to, have some fun with her. When we found her, all she had left was that wrinkled old magazine clipping clutched in her hand. It's her pride and joy. Now she's got it stuck up on the wall of the van.
And as far as the baby's concerned, probably not alive anymore. If it ever existed. Who knows what goes on in that nutcase's head?
Then she really is all alone. She doesn't have anyone.
Of course she does. She has us now. My partner and I are sort of like, her new family.
We protect her and we feed her. We actually keep her alive. And you can bet your ass we will. As long as our little mouse still has that small fortune between her legs.
Так.
You two are despicable. Rose told me about how you abuse and prostitute her.
I think we'll have to teach that naughty little girl how to keep her mouth shut.
Don't jump to conclusions, pal. Let me tell you how we found that chatty little rodent, since you're so interested in her. It was about 4 months ago. She was naked and injured, and she could hardly move. A group of soldiers had gang raped her and left her for dead. They left her body wrapped in barbed wire from the camp fence.
Crows would have picked her clean if we hadn't found her when we did. It's only thanks to us that she's still alive.
Someone like Rose could never survive in the New World alone. You know that as well as we do. We're helping her. We protect her and we feed her. We actually keep her alive. The only thing we ask for in return is that she earn her keep.
The only problem is, sometimes she has a hard time understanding that. And we have to be a little more strict with her, that's all.
And the fact is, the girls, well, not too bright. But for some jobs, that's almost a blessing, don't you think?
What good Samaritans.
Well, I wouldn't say that, but you're catching on.
Так. Кстати, да. Крестный отец вас крышует, да?
So this business is really just another one of the hunter's rackets?
Hey, careful what you say. We're independent businessmen.
The hunter just lets us operate in his territory. He gives us protection and sends us clients. In exchange for a percentage, of course.
Fair's fair.
Yeah, fair's fair.
Of course. No doubt. I just hope that someday those bastards find themselves face to face with some of that fairness they talk about, wherever it might come from. I don't have anything else to discuss with you two.
Okay, come back anytime you like. You paid for her. The door to the van is open to you all night long.
Да, он заплатил. Так, я про бар
Hey,
забыл
you
спросить.
guys. You talking to us?
Про... Так, где... Пенки.
Rose was talking to me about a baby, her son.
That little mouse is mine.
Hey, as far as I know, her entire family after the explosion until she when we it's her.
And as far...
это было?
Oh no,
Then she...
Of course she does. My part,
Так,
her new.
так,
We-
так, 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 так. Вот, насчет бара.
I need to speak to the hunter, but the bar is closed.
That must have been because of the commotion out there a while ago. You know, the attack, the soldiers, all that. The hunter doesn't like surprises. Every time there's a problem in the camp involving the army, he closes his office. From the inside, naturally.
He doesn't get along with the soldiers?
Let's say they respect each other in the mutual interest of business. But no, the hunter isn't very fond of them.
I don't see the doors of the bar opening today. In these cases, they usually keep it shut until the following day. Unless something unexpected happens to make them open it. But that would be very unusual.
So, something unexpected has to
Да,
happen.
свет им вырубим. Да? Ладно, как бы
I don't have
организовать...
anything
им-
else to...
Okay.
Хорошо, ладно.
You paid-
пока. Так, как бы организовать им вырубку света? Металлоломы, мусор, монеты, карты, фургон, генератор, цистерна. Блин, а как же у нас что-то есть? Ручная дрель. Ручная дрель. А что с ней можно сделать?
This wooden crate doesn't need any...
Не нужны дырки. Даже не знаю. Ладно. Надо думать, чтобы им организовать. Как-то... Как бы им организовать верное отключение? Я даже не знаю. Ладно, давайте займемся этим в следующей серии. Сегодняшняя серия была посвящена общению с Розой. Мы узнали вкратце ее историю, она ужасна. Я ей сочувствую. Вы, я думаю, тоже. С вами был Лев Шпильман, индеец Миша, Роза, друзья, которые играют в карты. И мы увидимся в следующей серии Dead Synchronicity. Tomorrow comes today. Но лучше бы такое завтра не наступило ни сегодня и никогда, друзья. Увидимся в следующий раз на канале Леонард Шпильман. Всем огромное спасибо. Всем пока.